Have you ever wondered what happens to scientific equipment or computers at the National Institutes of Health after you or your research team are done using them? Does your IC have a budget constraint that limits spending on new administrative support equipment? At NIH, we have a professional logistics team whose function is to execute federally mandated policies pertaining to the reutilization of serviceable excess property assets. Hello, I'm Michael Fertina, the Chief of Property Management Branch within the NIH Division of Logistics Services. One of our core competencies is to ensure proper reutilization of government property while realizing the life cycle value of asset management. Today, our team is going to tell you about the important reutilization program available free of charge to all members of the NIH community.
Our operation manages excess property collected from the 27 institutes and centers of the NIH. We service over 100 buildings and process an average of over 3,000 excess receivable forms per month. Our goal is to support the NIH community by extending the life cycle of property and maximizing its usefulness before disposal. As directed by Health and Human Services and the National Institutes of Health Policy and Regulations, we relieve institutes and centers of accountability of excess property items. Customers can screen items Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. The most popular items for utilization are laptops, monitors, microscopes, centrifuges, water bath shakers, mass spectrometers, spectrophotometers, and DNA synthesizers. IT equipment has been tested and is functional, and while they do not have an operating system, they have been sanitized of the previous user's data. We have an area with 110 and 220 volt electrical outlets to test scientific items.
NINDS has reutilized over 600 pieces of property since we implemented our redeployment program in 2011. This program has saved over $1.5 million for our IC in only 5 years.
Since 2002, our laboratory has facilitated the donation of surplus, refurbished flow cytometers and other laboratory equipment to laboratories in foreign countries under the NIH Foreign Donations Program. We have probably donated equipment that would cost about $3 million if it were purchased new. This equipment has been an incalculable benefit to the institutions that have received it.
Visiting the GDC is easy. There's always a lot of parking, lots of items here. Transfer takes only minutes, and I'm able to take the items with me on the same day.
Once you have identified items for use by your IC, you will complete simple administrative processing that will take less than 20 minutes. Although the primary location for PRDS is at the GDC, we also maintain a surplus yard on main campus. ICs can visit to claim serviceable furniture items such as chairs, desks, file cabinets, bookcases, and tables. Remember, there is no charge to your institute or center for claiming excess serviceable property items, so please consider visiting us and taking advantage of our reutilization program.
For outstanding service to the NIH community and beyond, the Property Reutilization and Disposal section has been recognized for leading the way for environmental initiatives. From 2013 through 2015, teams across NIH saved over $14 million in the redeployment of assets, while other government agencies benefited from the transfer of serviceable excess property items valued over $12 million. And foreign donations exceeded $1.5 million. We look forward to seeing you at our warehouse soon and contributing to your team's success through excess redeployment across the NIH.